Coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report.
This past season, it was turnaround time in the Circle City, and Chandler Harnish had a ringside seat. As a rookie for the Colts, the Norwell grad was Indy's third-string QB. While he didn't play in a regular season game, the Colts have already re-signed him for next year. Earlier today, I sat down with Chandler at Norwell High School to talk about the Colts, coaches, and corn. Last April, the Colts take you with the final pick in the draft. It's been almost a year. What was that first year in the NFL like for you?
It was definitely kind of a whirlwind. You know, you blink once and it's already over. It was so much fun. It's always fun when you win games, and we were fortunate enough to win 11 games, go to the playoffs, and had a great coaching staff, a lot of great teammates, great support from just the state of Indiana, and then up here, the Northeast community. It's been awesome.
Was there ever a moment where it was a welcome to the NFL type moment for you?
I think it was day one when we had our helmets on and the whole team was out there. We had most of our vets. And I called the play in the huddle. I went to the line of scrimmage, sent the receiver in motion. I looked over. I didn't even realize, here comes Reggie Wayne in motion. So I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I got Reggie Wayne in motion coming on a play, and I didn't even know it at the time. And then I snapped the ball, dropped back, threw it to Reggie, bad throw, incompletion. But I remember just kind of being awestruck at the time, like, wow. You know, my first play as a Colt during practice, first live rep, I was throwing the ball to Reggie Wayne, so that was pretty cool.
I asked Mr. Irsay if we would leave the light on in his office permanently until he comes back, and we're going to do that.
How did you guys draw inspiration from watching Chuck Pagano go through what he did and make a comeback?
Well, it was just amazing because a lot of things kind of went unseen. I think once he first got released from the hospital, after he had been there, I can't remember exactly, maybe 8 weeks, he was back in the office the next day. And just to see him in there, lively, but to see a person go through that and still have the strength to come in, and just the absolute care he had for his players and coaches was something that I'll never forget, and I think was huge just for anybody that would have seen him that day.
The Colts signed you to a futures contract at the end of this past season, so obviously they're going to have you around this upcoming season. What are your plans for your career in the future, not only for this upcoming season, but for down the road as well?
My mentality is changing. When I first came in to Indianapolis, I was thinking, man, I just want to make the team. I want to be a part of this. I want to prove to people that I can be an NFL quarterback. And now this year, I'm going to compete as if I'm the starting quarterback. I want to go in there, be a leader, be a great teammate, and push Andrew. Make that position better as a whole, make our room better, make our coach better. And I think if I do that, it just makes the team better.
What was it like when you got drafted and you started selling sweet corn still at the stand here down in Wells County? What was that experience like?
Yeah, the sweet corn thing is a business that we've been doing a long time. It's something that's kind of a Harnish trait. Come the end of July, we're picking and we're selling sweet corn out down there in Bluffton downtown. And it's fun now just to go back and connect with the community and sell some sweet corn at the same time. And I would imagine I'm one of few NFL players, if not the only one, that sells sweet corn in the offseason.
That is a pretty safe assumption. Now, Chandler is working out, getting ready for Colts camp this summer. He's also enrolled in a business class at Northern Illinois this semester. He says he's about halfway done earning his MBA. Good dude.